Good morning, welcome to the ADS Securities Markets Update. Beginning with the Asian session fundamentals, we had two economic releases across the session from Australia, which had a notable impact but failed at the same time to support the Aussie, despite the fact that the figures came in much better than expected. The retail sales increased by 0.4% in October, while the estimates were to rise by 0.1% only. Furthermore, September's reading has been revised up toward 1.3% instead of 1.2%. The trade balance deficit also narrowed more than expected toward minus 1.32 billion in October, down from 2.24 billion in September, while the estimates again were to decline toward 1.85 billion only, and this is the lowest deficit in 2 months. The Aussie remained under pressure and traded well below the 84.40 resistance area. However, the 83.90 is seen as a solid support for now, while a breakthrough that support may clear the way for further declines toward or below 83.70s. Going forward to the European session today, there is only one economic release from the UK. This is the side of the key events from the Bank of England and the European Central Bank's decisions for today. In the UK, the Halifax house price index is expected to rise slightly by 0.2% in November. This is after a decline of 0.4% in October, which would be the biggest monthly increase in 2 months. As for the Bank of England decision today, the bank is expected to keep the current policy unchanged through keeping or leaving the official bank rate unchanged at 0.5% and the asset purchase facilities at £375 billion. The key event for today basically comes from the ECB, or the European Central Bank. The bank is expected to keep the current rates unchanged, while there are some speculations that Mario Draghi, or the ECB chairman, is expected to announce a full blowout QE after the economy continued to deteriorate further in the past few weeks, in addition to the falling energy prices. However, it remains a very close call for today, and we will publish our usual central bank watch reports today, discussing the potential scenarios and the ECB decision, in addition to the potential or the possible reaction of the euro against the major currencies. Or going forward to the US session today, there are two economic releases from the US and Canada, which may have only a slight impact on the market. In the US, the jobless claims is expected to ease back toward below 300,000 toward 296 last week, down from 313,000 the week before. Finally, in Canada, manufacturing PMI is expected to rise slightly toward 52.7 in November, up from 51.2 in October, which would be the highest reading in 2 months and the fourth monthly reading above the 50-key level. Finally, there were a potential selling area on the British pound against the US dollar yesterday between 1.5691 and 1.5709. Both trades are in progress already right now, with its tops above 57.60s, while we'll be looking for another decline below 1.5580. Again, follow us on our social media sites, Twitter, Facebook and YouTube, to get the Central Bank Watch report for today, in addition to the latest economic releases, reports and analysis. Thank you for watching.